DZRD Sunshine Radio Report!
Pag-freeze sa mga ari-arian ni ex-House Speaker Romualdez, hindi pa inirekomenda ng ICI. Alam ito ng balita niya mula kakapartner Almar Forzuelo.
Sa nagpapatuloy na investigasyon ng Independent Commission for Infrastructure ICI, unang dumating sa CICC si dating DPWH Undersecretary Emil Sadain. Kasunod si dating Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo upang humarap sa pagdinig kaugnay sa flood control project anomalies. Ayon kay Sadain, ipiniliwanag nila kung paano isinasagawa ng DPWH ang malalaking proyekto ng gobyerno.
We were actually called to give some briefing on how the ODA or the infrastructure flagship projects are being carried out in the implementations, both physical and financial. This is one way also of ensuring transparency among big-ticket projects.
Habang tikom naman ang bibig ni former USEC Roberto Bernardo na siyang nagdawit sa pangalan ni Senator Chis Escudero, former Senators Nancy Binay at Revilla na tumanggap umano ng kickback.
Comment lang sa denial si Secretary.
Ayon naman kay ICI Executive Director Brian Keith Hosaka, simula sa susunod na linggo, tuwing Martes at Miyerkules na lang isasagawa ang mga hearing upang mabigyang daan ang masusing pagsusuri ng mga dokumento.
Starting next week, we will be conducting our hearings every Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Okay? And then to give us time already to scour through all the information and documents that we have and for case build-up.
Dagdag pa ni Hosaka, muling ipapatawag sina Bernardo at ang mag-asawang Diskaya habang inaasahan din ang pagdalo ng bagong resource persons, kabilang si Senador at dating DPWH Secretary Mark Villar.
Are you looking at Senator Villar?
That's a possibility, yes.
Why then?
I have no idea. It's still a commissioner. Why?
Yeah.
Because he was a former secretary of DPWH, right?
Pinadalhan na rin ng imbitasyon sina Romualdez at Zaldico para sa susunod na hearing.
In fact, I think, according to our secretariat, he was invited already. But I just have to find out if the summons or the subpoena was actually received.
Gayunman, nilinaw ni Hosaka na hindi pa kasama sa rekomendasyon ng komisyon ang pagpapa-freeze ng assets ni Romualdez.
He was not part of the recommendation in that filing of ours in the Office of the Ombudsman.
Para sa Diyos sa Pilipinas, kung mahal, Almar Forzuelo, SMNI News.
DZRD Sunshine